If you're a new ChatGPT user, then after watching this 5-minute video, you'll be able to create your free OpenAI account. You'll know where the buttons and tabs are located inside of the ChatGPT user interface, and you know how to navigate them, and you'll be ready to start using ChatGPT. First things first, you'll need an OpenAI account to access ChatGPT. If you're on the PC, a quick Google search for ChatGPT will bring this up. Click on login, and you should be taken to this page, which is the sign-in page for ChatGPT. You have the option of creating an OpenAI account here, or you can log in with your account on one of these platforms. So I'm using my Google account to log in, so I just click continue with Google. If you're on the phone, then you can download the Android app of the Play Store. Next screen you should be greeted with is this. You are now inside of ChatGPT, and we'll go through what the various tabs and buttons do. This tab opens and closes the sidebar. This is your chat window where you input the chat and you interact with GPT. So this button will bring up a new chat. You can do that also with the pencil icon here. This shows the history of the GPTs you've used recently, and this is your chat history. So when you start a conversation here and a chat that's ongoing, it's saved here on the sidebar here. So hovering your mouse cursor over one of these chats will give you the option to share, rename, archive, or delete them. Renaming is a useful feature, so you can click that and you can rename it to whatever name you want so that you can keep track of your chats. At the bottom, you have the option to upgrade your plan. It shows you what plan you're currently on. So by default, we use ChatGPT 4.0. Everyone has access to it now, including free users. Only when you've reached your limit cap, then it defaults back to the 3.5 model. This is the main messaging or dialog box where you type in your prompts to ChatGPT. And you can also use one of these conversation starters. Clicking on one of them will just get the conversation going. You can stop it mid-response. And up here, you have the options to toggle between the models, 3.5 and 4.0. Give feedback on the response, regenerate, copy, or read aloud. This is not voice chat. The ChatGPT will just read aloud using the AI voice that you select. And this is the attachment option. So you can attach files from your local drive, or if you've got your cloud service connected, like Google Drive or Microsoft OneDrive, then you can pull files directly from your cloud service. Explore GPTs. So under this tab, you will find custom GPTs created by paid users, as well as the ChatGPT team. You can browse by categories, go education, and here is your global view. You can toggle on and off. So switching this will rearrange the GPTs according to globally or to your region according to how they used or their rankings or their popularities or which ones that are picked. If you've got a keyword or term that you'd like to search by, you can use the search bar here. This will also show your recently searched for or recently used GPTs. I'll punch in this Papua New Guinea. So these are GPTs either with Papua New Guinea in the title or the description contains Papua New Guinea. And this tab to the right is where you create custom GPTs. It's available to only paid users. For those on the free plan, they have limited access to custom GPTs, but they're not able to create them. Your account and profile settings. So my GPTs will bring up GPTs, including custom GPTs in the left pane. Customize GPT. This is where you input custom instructions that GPT will remember when it's responding to you. So you can give it context about what you do, what you're working on, and who you are. And the second window here is you tell GPT how to respond. So what to include, what not to include, what tone to use. And this is what gets disregarded when you turn on temporary chat here. So it will disregard those custom instructions and you'll be running in default mode. So under settings, you have the general the appearance of the interface and as well as managing your chats. Under speech, this is where you select the voice that you'd like to use when GPT is reading aloud. Data controls, what you do with your links and your data and how you manage your account. Build a profile. This is your build a profile inside of ChatGPT, your ChatGPT OpenAI account. When you create custom GPTs before you can publish them on the GPT store for other people to use, you have to verify your account. And you can do that by linking to your account on one of these platforms. Connected apps, this is where you connect your cloud services, Google Drive or Microsoft OneDrive. And if you've got that connected, then under this option here, you should be able to see the option to upload files from the cloud or from one of those services. So, and finally, security. So how you manage your authentication and logging out of other devices. Now that you're ready to start using ChatGPT, watch this video to improve the quality of your interactions and output from ChatGPT.